Hello guys, welcome to this vlog and good morning to you all. So today is Saturday the 3rd of December 2022 and this is actually a vlog and I'm going to be tagging this a vlogmas. Guys, what a vlogmas mean is vlogging consistently from the first day of December to the 25th day of December. That is simply what vlogmas is. But I don't think I'm going to be having that time to be doing that. You guys already know that I run a business together with my husband, and I do go to work from from Tuesday to Friday, and then on Saturday I organize my home, I cook meal for the week. And talking about cooking food, guys, today I'm going to be making Onugbu soup. If you are from Igbo, if you are an Igbo person, you will know what Onugbu soup is. It is one of the best delicacies that we here in the southeastern part of Nigeria. We love this soup so very much. So if you love the soup and love Igbo and love Nigeria as a culture, you need to watch this video to the end, alright? So I actually didn't film me waking up in the morning and going how I went to the market, but I just got back from the market right now. I'm really tired. Okay, so I'm going to be resting for a while and unwinding as well. So just after the resting, I'll enter the kitchen and start making this meal. Okay, so for the records, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do that. Hit that notification bell button so that whenever I upload a new video, you're going to be getting a notification from me. So this currently I'm using my phone to film this. Just maybe when I go to my kitchen, I'm going to be getting my camera along with me. So this is absolutely a cooking vlog. Okay, this is my first vlog for the December. My mates are starting their own on the 1st and I'm starting my own on 3rd. Well, the important thing there is that you get started, right? So I'm going to be going to my kitchen as soon as I rest, and we are going to be making this Onugbu soup together. We are going to be making it together. And one thing about this Onugbu soup is that it's special. Can't wear swag. And I know you guys are going to be loving it, especially if you love Igbo food. You are going to be liking this because nanka and swag. Don't worry, I will show you all the ingredients when we get to the kitchen. Okay, so subscribe and stick to this channel to the end. All right. Okay, hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. All right, I know you guys cannot see all the things that are happening here because I have to raise this camera. My tripod is not really that long, so but I'm going to be carrying it. Like you already know, this is a vlog, so I'm going to be carrying my camera in my hand. The most important thing is that you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so like I told you earlier, I'm going to be preparing Onugbu soup, which is one of the most Igbo soup and is a delicacy in Nigeria as well. So I have all my ingredients here. I've not prepped them. I'm going to be showing you all the recipes or the ingredients for this food, and then I'm going to be preparing it behind the camera. After the preparation, I will come and show you again what it looks like after preparing, and then we can cook them together. All right, so I'm going to be taking this now. Okay, so pardon me. Okay guys, so here are the ingredients that we're going to be using for this Onugbu soup. Okay, so first of all, we have this is uziza leaf. I know a lot of people will be like, why am I using uziza leaf in Onugbu soup? But wait, I'm going to be telling you why I'm using it. Okay, let me just introduce you all to the ingredients first. So this is uziza leaf, this is okporoko, stockfish, this is isi okporoko, and this is dried fish as well. I'm only using one. I actually look for smoked fish because I prefer using smoked fish for my Onugbu soup. It brings out it gives it this kind of flavor that I love so much, but I couldn't find it in the market this morning. And here is a mixture of yellow and red bell pepper. I prefer using yellow pepper because of the scent that it gives to the soup. So I love yellow pepper being in my onugbu soup. So the next one we have there is the crayfish. You guys already know what crayfish does to soup. And I have my akpu seed. I'm going to be using akpu and also using oil as well. Okay, yes, I'm going to be using the two together. So I have my salt here. I have ogiri igbo. So this is the flavor of this soup. Okay, this is the flavor of this soup and I love it so well. So because I'm using oziza leaf, I'm going to be using the seed as well. I'm not going to be putting everything there because I think it's too much. Okay, so now here comes the celebrity of this soup. This is the onugbu that we are going to be using. Okay, this is the onugbu that we are going to be using. All right, so and here is the thickener is the ede or the cocoyam, and I'm going to be making a large soup because I do store them in fridge for 1 week, so we are going to be eating it for the 1 week. Sometimes I do make different soups for the week. I can make egusi and obono and store them in the fridge on a Saturday like this. Like I told you guys, I work in my husband's business, so coming back we just eat and go to bed. I don't cook. We just warm the food from the fridge and then do the rest of the things for the day. I don't cook during the day. It's only on weekends that I cook. Even if I have to make moi moi, I have to do all. In fact, by on weekends I cook all the things that I have to cook for the week. Okay, if you are going to be eating moi moi during the week, I'm going to be making the moi moi during the weekend and store them in the fridge as well. Okay, so here is the meat that we are going to be using for this soup. Okay, it's a cow muscle, and the last one I have here is my pineapple. I'm going to be snacking on this while cooking the soup. Okay, so guys, these are all the ingredients and the things that we are going to be using for this um, food. I'm also going to be adding maggi. I forgot to bring the maggi out. Okay, did I show you guys my onion? I'm going to be using this to season the meat and as well use it to cook the soup itself. I know a lot of people will be like, why are you using onions to cook onugbu soup? Okay, so like I told you guys, I'm using uziza because of the flavor that it gives to my soup. Okay, I'm using uziza leaf because of the kind of flavor that it gives to my soup. In fact, I think I ate uziza bitter leaf soup in my mom's house and it tasted like something that was used, that is it just as if she used snail to cook the soup, and I love snails so much, so I decided to try it myself and it came out nice. So since that time I've been using uziza leaf to cook my onugbu soup. And as well, I'm using my onion. Onions is a must in my recipe. Is a must. Okay, I know a lot of people don't like it, but it gives me the better taste that I need, and I prefer it in my soup. Okay, so here are the ingredients that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using a not season cube. It's not here yet, but I bought it. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to be getting it. I'm going to be using 2 cubes for this soup. All right, so here are the ingredients. No mind my pineapple. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to be showing you how I already prepared all the things. I'm going to be cooking my stock meat, stock fish and the dried fish together with my meat over there. All right, so and the preparation for this onugbu soup, onugbu itself, is that I'm going to be washing it. First of all, I'm going to be using my hand to wash it. I will wash it, and after that I will boil it for like 3 minutes and then wash it again before putting it inside the soup. Okay, so join me as I do all these things. Thank you. Okay, so guys, these are all the ingredients that we are going to be needing for this soup. Like I told you guys earlier, I was preparing them. I showed you all the ingredients before now, and now I've prepared everything. I'm going to be showing you how it looks like now. Okay, so let me bring this camera closer so you guys be seeing exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so here comes all of them. This is the celebrity of the soup, that is the Onugbu itself, and here is the cocoyam. The cocoyam is serving as the thickener. I told you guys that I'm making a large pot of soup that will last for us. We are a family of 4, so it will be lasting us for 1 week, and that's why I'm making a huge pot of soup. So that's why the cocoyam is really plenty. I've blended it and everything is in here. I added a little bit of water, so the water that I'm going to be using may not really be plenty anymore. Okay, so here we have a blend of the pepper, crayfish, and also the uziza seed. All right, so here we have the uziza seed and also onions. We have the salt, we have the ogidi igbo that I'm going to be using, and together we have the seasoning. And this is all the things that I'm going to be needing for this soup. Like I told you earlier, I'm going to be using the stock meat, the fish, and also the meat itself. And I'm going to be using this large pot of soup. In there, we already have our aqua inside already. Okay, so you guys are going to be enjoying this. I'm going to be keeping this like this, so you guys are going to be seeing inside of the pot. Once I open it, you will be seeing all the things that are inside. Okay, so I think I'm going to be raising this up a bit so you guys will be seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so and then bringing it down. So now you guys are going to be seeing the inside of the pot. Okay, so let's start the cooking. I'm going to be turning on my gas. Okay, so it's already on now. And I'm going to be leaving this to boil for like 20 minutes. You guys know that it's aqua, so you need to boil very, very well before adding all the necessary ingredients. Okay, so join me as we cook this together. I'm going to be coming back once this is boiled. Okay guys, so this has been boiling for 20 minutes now, and can you see that? All right, so I'm going to be adding the meat together with the stock and dried fish. Okay, so remember it has a stock water as well, so everything goes inside the pot. So I'm going to be leaving it to boil for like 5, sorry, this is not the cover. I'm going to be leaving this to boil for like 4 to 5 minutes, okay, not more than that, before adding other ingredients. Remember, they are all here seated and they are all waiting for me to add them one after the other. Hey guys, so my kitchen, hey, okay, so this has been boiling for like 4 minutes now, and it's time to put the thickener that is the ede. All right. Okay, so I'm going to be pouring in everything just like that. Ooh. That soup is beginning to come together. In fact, the aroma in my kitchen is just something else, guys, because from the smell of the okporoko and the meat and the stock together, the smell is heavenly. My kitchen here is something else. Ooh. My husband just came back now. He actually came to pick some things, and he was like, "Ooh, the kitchen in Kanesikwa." My head was just sweating, but he has left, and I'm happy that I'm doing this. Seriously, guys, I want to remove every bit of the cocoyam so that nothing is left inside. Okay, so yes, I'm going to be stirring. See what the aqua has done. Why I love using aqua for soups like Onugbu and Oha soup is because there is this taste that apple gives to them. That's why I love to use them. Like I told you guys, I'm going to be adding my oil. See my red oil here, so I'm going to be adding it as well to bring out the color. I love it being bright. Okay, so this is hot, so if you are doing this, you have to be very careful. Maybe you need a rag. I'm going to be getting mine over there. Okay, so let me stir this and then add the red oil. Okay, so I'm going to be using my rag. Okay, so I'm going to be using this rag to hold it so it doesn't burn my hand. Okay, so as you can see, the apple is not enough because the soup is white. You wouldn't want it looking like this, right? You wouldn't want it. Wait, let me bring this. It's as if I'm the only one talking. No, I want you guys to be seeing the pot itself. Come, no misbehave, all right? So calm down a bit. Yes. So I'm going to be adding the red oil now. Okay, so I added almost 3 spoons of the red oil. I'm going to be stirring. All right. So if the thickness of the soup is too much for you at this point, you're going to be adding some water, like I'm going to be doing here right now. I'm going to be adding some water so that it doesn't burn when boiling. Okay, so I'm going to be adding some water. So I love the color of the soup right now. Okay, I love the brightness right now. So I'm going to be adding the blended pepper. Guys, remember this, right? Blended pepper and uziza seed together with crayfish. I'm going to be adding it right now so that all together with the cocoyam it will boil. Okay. Guys, my kitchen is in heaven. Like, if you are here now, you wouldn't want to go home. You wouldn't want to go home. I told you guys I'm making a large pot of soup. So this is the large pot of soup in my house. This is the largest pot I have in my house. Okay, so that's the pot I use whenever I want to make a huge pot of soup. Okay, so let's stir this together and leave it to boil for like 3 to 4 minutes. My eyes are going to be, my 2 eyes are going to be on it. My 2 eyes are going to be on it. Okay, because if my eyes are not on it, there is every possibility that it's going to be burning, and that's not what I want for this soup. I don't want it. Okay. Okay, so let's allow it to boil again. Let's allow it to cook. So let's allow this soup to cook for like 3 to 4 minutes, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so guys, it has been cooking for almost 5 to 10 minutes now, because I've been staring at it. I've been staring, I've been steering as well. Okay, so let's see. So guys, it's been cooking and I've been stirring and steering at it. So now I'm going to be adding the uziza leaf and together with the onions. Okay, so our soup is beginning to come together. Our soup is beginning to come together. So now is the time to add some salt, and I'm going to be tasting it as well before adding any other salt if it's not tasty to my taste. Okay, tell me, how are you enjoying this video? Hope you're enjoying it. And also, let me know if you know this method of cooking bitter leaf. If you have tried it, let me know. If you have not tried it, also let me know. And let me know what you think about this video at large. Okay, so once I open it next, I'm going to be adding the bitter leaf, and the soup is almost done. It's almost done. Okay, so guys, now is the time to add our ogili. Okay, ogiribo. This is time to add it for the flavor. Okay, some people prefer putting this at the beginning of the soup, but I love it at the ending because the flavor is going to bring the soup together. Okay, I'm going to be using 2 of them, this and also this. Okay, so once I make sure that the thing has mixed together with the soup, I'm then going to be adding the last thing, which is the celebrity of the soup. I keep calling this the celebrity. Of course, it's the celebrity. Okay, so I'm going to be adding everything. I'm going to be adding everything inside. Okay, so this is also the method I use while cooking my oha soup. Virtually the same thing, the same ingredients. The only thing different is just the celebrities. This one is onugbu and that one is oha leaf. Okay, so I do everything together whenever I'm cooking oha and then onugbu soup. So some people will always tell me that what they do is to make the base which is cooking it and cooking the cocoyam, and virtually everything I did before I added the uziza leaf, and then they will now store it in fridge. What they do weekly is that they will go and buy either oha or onugbu and then come back home, make the soup that they want to make, and then eat for the dinner. All right, so if you can do that as well, kudos. It's a great idea. All right, but for me, I just cook it once. If I want to cook onugbu, I cook onugbu. If I want to cook oha, I go directly for that. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be leaving this to boil for 3 to 4 minutes before bringing it down. However, before then, I'm going to be adding these 2. Okay, that's the seasoning cubes. I'm going to be adding 2, no, that is 4 cubes. Okay, guys, how do you see the consistency? How do you see this? Is it too thick, or is it too watery, or is it just normal? To me, I like it like this. I feel it's normal to me. I don't know about you. I don't know how you prepare your own, but to me, it's just normal. Okay, so guys, you're coming to the end of this video. Whoa, the taste is there now. The salt is there, the ogili is there, the onugbu is there. In fact, everything is just top notch. Everything is just top notch. So guys, I hope you do enjoy this video. I hope you do enjoy it. Tell me your own method of cooking onugbu soup. Did you enjoy this video? If you do, please like this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're yet to do that. Subscribe, okay? I am just growing this channel. So guys, okay, let me turn this video so you guys will be seeing how sweaty my face is. Okay, so guys, that is the end of this vlog and this video as well.
Like I told you guys earlier, I am only going to be taking you all along. Did you enjoy this video? If you do, please like, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell button so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first person to get notified. Alright, so thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.